Hey everybody, last week we had some things going on. I'm sorry for that. That's never gonna happen. We're gonna drop a video every Monday from now on. We're back. My guy's gonna ask me a question and I'm gonna go off on it. Let's get it. I don't think getting married changed my life, but meeting the right woman changed my life. You know, like I think marriage is overrated. It's something that you do in front of God, but when you meet the right person, then that can change your life. And that's a problem that a lot of people have, is that they're just with the wrong people, you know, with the wrong partner, with the wrong friends that they call friends, because I know this guy since I've been 8 years old, and it's like we have so many things that we have to fight with ourselves. It gets harder when you have people around you that you have to fight with, that you have to go to war with, and that are called your loved ones. That's why it's so important to watch who you surround yourself with, because that can just add on to your own war that you're fighting against yourself. And like I said, everybody's at war right now with themselves every day. Every day you wake up, it's a new battle every day. So when you have a partner next to you that is down to ride with you till the end, that will change your life, because now you take more accountability for yourself, because you want to get better. You want to become a better person for yourself. You know, like you really want, because you have somebody who's worth getting better for, you know. So then you start reflecting and like, what are my weaknesses? Like, you know, I want to be the man she deserves. So you start digging in to yourself and self-reflecting, and this makes you a better man. It makes you a better businessman. It makes you a better father. You know, like having the right partner is so important. And I see a lot of toxic relationships nowadays, and that the word toxic is such a cool thing, you know. Like you just, if you look at America, everything's built on violence, on money, materialistic things. Like, you know, we like sex, a lot of sex. You have all these female rappers just talking about the dumbest things ever, you know, like promoting the dumbest things ever. And now you have a generation in Germany, same thing. You have a bunch of idiots rapping, you know, and the youth trying to follow footsteps that aren't even realistic, because most of the rappers are actors, you know, and like and street thugs can't rap, you know. So it's just like, look what we've done to our whole society, and because of that, people are incapable of being good partners, or even knowing what a good relationship, a healthy relationship, what it takes to keep a healthy relationship intact. Because that's the thing people don't understand. It takes work. Like, people just expect things to happen. You know, they hope that she won't, you know, like but what are you doing actually to make it happen? You feel me? Like, what extra effort are you putting in? When you go to your job, right? You're kissing ass all motherfucking day. You know? You're kissing your boss's ass, your coworker's ass. You're kissing ass all fucking day. And now you get home, you just want to have a whole different attitude towards your partner. You know? Now you're all sloppy, you don't give a shit. But think about that. You're all day, your effort, you're holding up a picture that you aren't. And that's the reason why most people are depressed right now, because they have to deal with shit that they don't want to deal with, and they're kissing ass. And when they get home, they mistreat their partners because they don't have the energy to put anything in. And all they do is expect. They expect a good wife at home, a happy home. They expect things to go their ways. why me, why this? And this mentality is just like, it's this is the generation of, in German we say Versager, you know, like probably English word would be losers, you know, a bunch of losers. And it's sad because I know people grew up being losers. They got it handed to by their parents. It's hard to break that cycle when your parents are losers and give you the loser mentality. Your teacher is a loser. Professor is a loser. Your boss is even a loser. You know? Look around the world right now and tell me who's really like, where you look on the street energy-wise and just, who has that? These people don't walk around where everybody's walking around. You know? Like, they don't move the same way. Do you see a Andrew Tate type energy type guy outside running the streets? At the club, at the bar? No, because they're chasing their dreams. Simple as that. So when you look around, when you go outside, you go to the city, that's the mass right there. Everybody is going buying new shoes. Everybody's sitting at the cafe drinking a latte. You know, everybody's at Starbucks. Everybody's, you know, doing the same things. Even when you go to the gym, you see a whole bunch of losers. Because, like, hey, all the respect that you're trying to do something, but I see a lot of people just straight lying to themselves. You know, like, today I was in the gym and there's these two old men. They come in all the time. They've been coming in for months, and I gave them credit. I walked up to them and said, hey, good that you guys are, you know, but can I help you guys? Because you've been here for 4 months and nothing's changed. You know, like, you got, something has to change. 4 and 5 months, I've been here every day. I've seen you guys. You guys come here consistently 4 times a week. So I gave him my number, and he has like an own bar, so he's making money. So I saw him today, and I was wondering, I thought about this guy today. I was like, damn, I haven't seen these guys in a long time. This guy came back like 30 pounds heavier than he was 8 weeks ago, looking like a heart attack. Like, that boy was looking like a straight heart attack. Like, he had heart disease on his forehead. You know, like, his eyes were telling me liver failure, you know? Like, I'm about to die this Christmas. Like, you could see that in his face. And I'm just like, it just shook me, hit my belly, because I was like, damn, bro, you too old to just, because he told me, yeah, you know, it was hard, and then, you know, he was like making a lot of money right now. And I was like, and I told him straight up, the money you making is not going to help you. I told you know that the most heart attacks happen around the Christmas time? He looked at me like, damn. I said, you got my number, man. You better, because he was like, I'm just getting ready for January now. You know, I'm starting to wake up earlier. And you could just see, because he has a bar, he's been drinking more. He's dying, actively dying. And these people do not see it because it's so normal to get old and age like that. To look like that with 55. Dude, I never want to look like that. Like, I don't want to look like that when I'm 80. You feel me? Like, what is so normal about aging rough? It's not normal. It's called suicide. You know? It's called a slow suicide. All you're doing is killing yourself. Because you don't have the balls to get a gun and just push your brains away. Because you don't have the balls to do that. So you're just sitting there every day and wasting tax money, eating sloppy food, being part of a fucking slavery system, you know? The reason why we have 1 billion cows getting slaughtered, you know? The reason why they're poisoning. You're one of the reasons, because you're sitting around and just dying. It might sound harsh, but that is the reality of it right now. Like, just in Germany alone, we have 85 million people, right? You have 250,000 people dying every year, dying from cancer. 50% of the people in Germany will have cancer one day. Why is that so? Do you think this number was the same in the year 2000, 20 years ago, 30 years ago, 40 years ago, 50? No, it wasn't. It's because of our foods. Dude, we had the same amount of cars in 2000. You're talking about pollution. You don't know nothing. My aunt had cancer and she died. You fool. You fucking fool. Of course she died of cancer. Because 240,000 people die of cancer. And 50% get cancer. Because of the way we eat. Do you understand? Like, I have people that telling me, like, I've eaten so healthy my whole life and I still got... Dude, do you know what seed oils are? Do you cook with seed oils? Yes, I do. Do you know how many factors account to you having cancer? Like, you could be jogging every fucking day. It doesn't matter. Like, if you do not watch what you put inside of you, you have the chance of dying with a disease, with sickness, and it's normal because that's called karma. Because look, your body is like the universe. Your body does not know that you're not doing it on purpose. So when you manifest and you look in the mirror and you're like, I'm a piece of shit, the universe is, guess what it's gonna do? It's gonna shit on you. You understand? Because you're a piece of shit. That's what you're telling yourself. Same thing when you put shit into your body. Your body doesn't know, hey, he's not doing that on purpose. He doesn't even know about it. No, your body's like, oh yeah, we gonna fight as long as we can, but it's so much, like, you're doing so much harm to my body, to your body, you know? There's so much shit that your body has to cover up for. The result is gonna end up of your body breaking down sooner or later. Some people have great genetics and they'll be 65. It's so normal to have cancer with 65, right? So you had great genetics. And now you gotta die like a fucking old dog, you know? Like an old street dog, barely moving, you barely breathe. That's what you want? Why die like that at any point in your life? What's so... People tell me, I want to be dead at 65. What are you talking about? My plan is to look just like this at 65. You feel me? If there's people that have done it before, why not me? What do I have to do? I gotta be 100% on my nutrition. I gotta know when, how to sleep. I gotta know everything about the body, and the information is out there. Everybody can become a doctor for himself, but we're too lazy, you know? We rather be sad and why me? Why this? And have you seen people get cancer and they turn to nutritionists? They heal themselves with fasting, with doing keto. Like, you know, they become a different beast because it's in everybody. But the most people have to face death to become a beast. You know? Most people have to hit rock bottom to start winning the battle against themselves. You feel me? They have to go through hell to start. I was the same guy. I had to go through hell to finally find out who the fuck I am. And find out, hey, dude, I'm a warrior light. I don't need to go this route. I could become a good man, you know? I could do good things. But I had to go through shitty times, you know? Like, and people, that's how people are built. Like, either you go through some death situation and just become him. Because now you battle cancer, you beat that shit. Or this dude, he couldn't walk. He has one arm. I think I sent you the video. Dude was burnt up. That nigga is doing searcher squats right now with like 400 pounds, you know? And doctor said you will never walk again, sir. You feel me? So there, you know, he had to lose almost everything to become that beast, because he wasn't that beast before the accident. When he was, you know, 100%. But now where he almost lost everything, he found out who he was. You feel me? So that's where I like try to get to the youth and tell them, hey, you don't have to go through hell. You can just become him. Just turn that switch. Little steps. Start writing down your goals. Start, you know, following the right people. Start having the right people around you. Is your girlfriend sucking energy from you? Then leave her right now. You don't need, this is life. You will find someone or not, but you don't need nobody. And we're so always like, I don't want to be alone and I don't want to be lonely. You have to be lonely to find out who you are. That's at least thing you have. You don't have to go through hell like I did. You don't have to be locked up in Arizona. You don't have to lose your legs and your arm and look like Freddy Krueger to become a motherfucking beast. You know, you don't have to go through that shit. That's what I'm trying to tell people. But you will have to be lonely and you will have to suffer. That's the only way you can become him. That's the only way you can become him. It's the only way you can become that true warrior that lives inside of you. And that's what people don't understand. Yeah, I guess we have enough for today. I'll see you guys next week. Sorry for last week. Like I said, we're going to be consistent from now on, and we're going to like add more things to this channel. I'll see y'all next Monday. Bye.